What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Wild Arms, or last left off. I have a bad memory because I was derping around with the last puzzle of the De La Metallica, finding which door to go to. If you could somehow, know which, way, if it's not trial and error, and if you could just tell me in the comments section, that would be great. We also got a hidden item with Cecilia. We actually ran into this book called Necronomicon. It's supposed to be called Necronomicon, but they couldn't fit the name in. And what we had to do was, we had to use the prison spell. Normally, if you use this on an enemy, if it works, then that means your next attack, whatever type of attack it is, they'll get destroyed instantly. But we also had to use the bone we actually got at Saint Centaur. You have to unleash its power, you have to mystic it using his mystic force. Mystic force power thing. Anyway, the lucky shot, it does 0 damage on its own, but if you do it with the imprison, it'll automatically destroy it. And see what Lucky Shot does, regularly, if you use the spell, I actually got it in the last part off screen, just to have it. This is what it is. And I guess if you do it with magic, it'll actually do a bit more minimal damage, but I guess if you do it with bone, it'll only do 0, because you're meant to do it with imprison. Anyway, what Lucky Shot does, it makes the enemy drop an item. Now see, I don't know if this works for other enemies, but maybe I'll test it, look it up, and see if there's any other enemies that will drop something interesting. Anyway, that's how we got it, and her magic stat and sorcery have been jacked up, very much. Anyway, we got the illusion ruin. Let's see if anyone can equip that. Works well with Cecilia. Sorcery is actually kind of nice. Everything else drops, but you know what? It's fine, because those aren't really important. However, let's just say, hang on. So anyway, just make sure that you're all set. Maybe I should have healed. You know what, maybe I'll do that really quick. Actually, I just wanted to leave, but I believe Mariel will actually heal me. Hurry, Rudy needs your help! Okay, never mind. I am cutting. Okay, now let's go sit Rudy. Sorry. Alright, Vassim. The two powers of the Guardians are together. Again, the life force and the illusion. I'm unleashing the forbidden powers. Am I making a terrible mistake again? No, not this time. The Guardian Blade will be forged. It's the weapon capable of saving the future. The Guardian Blade! The surgery took the better part of the day. As you see, he's forging it on Rudy's arm, I guess. So, by that logic, I assume it was a success. And if you look closely, Rudy's arm is back now, but I've done all I can. Now, we'll see how he holds up. This is a rendition of that warrior whistle theme we heard from Boomerang and stuff. I like it. Savor it, because, spoiler, we'll never get to hear it again. I want to help. I want to make him feel better. I feel so helpless. My heart aches for him. I have done all I can. It's up to him now. And Jack's blocking away. Jack won't get out of the way? No, he won't. He won't ever. So, again, you should have, so be sure to have saved before this part, because something's going to happen now. He's closed up his heart. I know how that feels. If I had found out I had the same body as the demons, the same demons I've been fighting all my life, Again, monster and demons should be different things. I guess you've been fighting monsters for most of your life. But then again, I don't know. We don't know Jack's whole past. He knows that Elmina girl, but... So now we just talk to Rudy, and... Don't close your heart, Rudy. You are who you are. You're one of us. Ever benevolent and invulnerable. So, surgery was a success, but Rudy is right now just resting, so we'll just hope that he wakes up from it. Where am I? Dreaming? No, this isn't my dream. This is someone else's dream. Oh. What's this? We've seen these types of houses before. Rudy, hurry, come here. Look, it's Rudy's mom, just chubby, he's little now. That's little kid Rudy. Rudy is the only one who has this type of mouth. It's like they shrunk him, really, though. It's the same outfit, but this is an unfamiliar landscape. This is Rudy's dream. That child is Rudy? So this is his childhood. The situation made Rudy's mind go back to his childhood. The childhood in his heart is the world where old man Zepet protects him. I'm gonna be a dream chaser when I grow up. Like Rudy? No, I'm gonna be a better dream chaser. What, Rudy's a dream? Well, he is traveling with a pet, so I guess they figured, I'll be traveling alone, not with my grandpa. Check this out. Wait, did he say that or little Rudy say that? Maybe Rudy said, impossible, a kid can't lift that. Rudy, yeah, you see that box there in the corner? Rudy can't do it either. It's a draw. Oh, well. Oh, little kid. I guess that is a pretty big deal. The little kid. I mean, who knows how heavy that is? No way, that's impossible. Rudy isn't normal. What? I know. Rudy has no parents. Rudy's probably a monster child. But, guys, well, Rudy... Oh, guys, just because you can lift a box, I mean, maybe it might be abnormal, but come on. What happened, Rudy? Are you alone again? Huh? You want to know why you're different from the others, so you're old enough to think about such things. I think I'm lost in Rudy's dream. He must turn to his memories with old man Zepet when his feelings are hurt. Being with the old man must be relaxing for Rudy. Never really see this bridge either. Too bad, too. It looks pretty nice. This power you have, there must be a reason why you were chosen to possess it. This is a little difficult to explain. Let me put it to you this way. You feel pain when someone hits you, right? The same thing happens with people's hearts. Your heart hurts when something sad happens. You can understand those hard feelings better than other children. Someone like you will need that power to protect people in the future. You must practice with your arm and sword until that time comes. You gave him a gun? Or did he come with that gun? Did you give it to him or did he come with it? I'm gonna assume he came with it, but jeez. And he was still like a little baby at that point. Real power is the power to protect what's dear to you. Rudy's kindness comes from his understanding of people's hard feelings, not only the old man's teachings. Now I understand. The constant pain he has within his artificial body has taught him mercy. Oh God. I know you're scared, Rudy. Just hang in there. You are not afraid of the demons. Your fear is pointing inwards. You are Rudy, our dear friend. Don't deny yourself. Siegfried? Now, I don't know if this is just Rudy's mind or this is actually what happened. Like his village burned because of Siegfried attacking him long ago. I mean, he never said anything, but he never says anything, so I don't know. Don't look away from what hurts you. This is an illusion generated from your own heart, see, as she says, but it's easy to run away, but that won't solve anything. Rudy, come out and face it. But when was it ever shown that he was afraid of Siegfried? In the remake, actually, before Siegfried was pulled into, like, the, void, in the remake, Siegfried was, like, saying, I heard from Alhazad that, your body is like ours, brother, and stuff like that. Rocking chair and Rudy crouched down like that. See, this is his home thing, like just that. I think this is like the Forgotten Ruin stuff. But see, the bed isn't right there. Is right there when it should have been like on the other side. Well, when it's shown on the other side, those are just bookcases. So I don't know. Well, this was also in the flashback when it showed him dying. So I don't know. Maybe that place, his lab and this home is completely different. I don't know. What's the matter? Why are you in a hurry? You bumped into something so bad you wanted to run away? Don't worry. I will get rid of anything that will hurt you. you can always come to me. Rudy, do not close your heart. Always stay here, Rudy. Don't listen to anything else, just listen to me. Wait, what? Everyone is waiting for you. Jack, Hampan, Jane, McDullen, Professor Emma, the captain, even Mariel. And me. Rudy is Rudy. You are no one else but our dear friend. I know being with old man Zepet is comfortable for you, but that's an ancient memory. This is an illusion. The old man is dead. What? Shut up, you noisy little brat. Zepet? I'm never gonna let this kid go. I've never met someone with such a beautiful heart. I am Elizabeth. I'm a demon who eats dreams. So you're the one keeping Rudy's mind closed. If you want him, you have to beat me first. I wonder if a noisy brat like you could do that. Ooh. Yeah! I'm not quite sure how she entered Rudy. Anyway, look, this trippy background again. You know, the funny thing, I think this might be the last time we actually get to see it, so savor it. Elizabeth. Looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. She's pretty fast. She uses, She doesn't have a weakness, but she absorbs darkness. As you see, the sound is kind of cutting out too. I mean, I guess it's just the problem with my disc. She's got a lot of attacks. Flash bomb is one of them, you know, so I can't really counterattack. But it doesn't matter because she doesn't use any regular attacks on me anyway. See, the sound is cutting out. Remember, no darkness attacks. Which is why you try to use Saint, but again, it doesn't even show that Saint does, like, you know, super effective damage on her. Funny thing is, since I have so much magic defense, doesn't matter if she uses darkness on me, it's her weakest attack. See? 4,000, that thanks to Necronomicon. Zero armor attack will break through any defenses that I have. Remember, unfortunately Hades is a darkness ruin, so I can't really show him off without healing her. So, you know, we don't want to do that. So, now I guess we could just... What can I do? I could just cast Protect. Maybe it'll do maybe the Flash Bomb will do less damage to me. Flash Bomb! I'm running a Mega Man 8. Flash Bomb! Oh yeah! I guess I was wrong. Whatever. We have high heal, so we'll instantly recover all our HP. High heal goes up to 9,999. That's your max of HP you can have, so whatever. So really, just keep using Saint. It's probably your strongest spell. Actually, let's try Valkyrie. Let's see if it does anything. I have a lot of... see, the sound is... Oh, wow. I guess because it has darkness with its attack, that's why it did 0 damage or something. So yeah, just keep using Saint. I'm faster than her, so it's fine. I'm doing over 4,000 damage to her. Ooh, silence. That's not good. Ah, that didn't work. But let's just be on the safe side. Let's use some of our Mystic, just so we can, like, you know, get some of our Force Bar down, so that when it goes up again, we'll be healed of all any status ailments. Yeah, that's why I said to, like, you know, heal Cecilia. Remember, if you die here, you have to rewatch all that, like, dialogue and stuff again, which will suck. Maybe the MGR doesn't, like, do much. Oh, look at that, she's dead. Because I had the Necronomicon, she's a joke. And I'm not really quite sure how Elizabeth even got into Rudy's mind. At what, just a wandering demon? I have no idea. But now... Rudy's world's come down. I think he just grew. Be strong, Rudy. You're not alone. A lot of people care about you because you care about others. Now I understand. Now this is a weird part for Celia to get this revelation here. I've always hated myself for being the princess of Adelheid. I always thought that people would only see me as a princess. I wasn't being hated. My selfish thoughts were keeping people away from me. I finally found that out by watching Rudy. If you want to be loved by someone, you have to love other people yourself. The goddess idol shatters. Remember from our 3 guardian statues we tried to get at the dead sanctuary? Well, one of them just shattered. The love ruined. And now... Yeah, there was supposed to be a sound effect there, but again, my disc. I am Raftina, the guardian of the love that people have lost. Yes, this one human was apparently enough to bring out the love that should encompass the entire planet. Your cries have been heard. Again, I think this is another thing. Well, actually, I think we've heard this before, yeah, with the Earthgolem Awakening. Princess, why do you risk your life for your dear friend? At first, I was doing it because I am the princess and the shaman of the Guardians, but now I do it because I love Filgaia, because I love my friends. You've learned the true meaning of love. Now, I've actually tried to mention this before, especially with, like, fictional writing and stuff. Whenever, like, love is ever, like, stated, people, I think, just go straight to, like, when you hear it from, like, a little kid's cartoon or, like, like, power of friendship and love. They think of that, but, you know, love is more than that, really, guys. It's, like, it doesn't always have to be taken like that. Like, every single person I see always seems to treat it that way. And sometimes it's justified, but for the most part, like, you know, they see it only one way, and it's like, I see it a bunch of different ways. But whatever, that's a topic for another day. I just wanted to bring that up. If you need my powers, call upon me in the name of love. And, you know, that's a little cliche thing. The power of love, in the name of love. Yeah, so now we have the love ruin. And ironically, it's funny, I just got this ruin from, you know, Hades and stuff. Of course, we only needed it for Rudy's surgery. I'm going to actually replace it because the love ruin is so much better with Cecilia. You'll find out later on. So, we've essentially freed Rudy, but I wonder if it worked. Yeah, it shows her bent down there, you know, sitting on bed. And... oh, where's Rudy? Wow, I fell asleep. Rudy? Hey, he's back on his feet. This isn't a dream. Now, this is a weird translation. You won't laugh at me, call me a space cadet or anything. What? Like that, would you? I was dreaming. A dream about Rudy. You know, he's right there in your face. I don't know if that's a monologue, whatever. Anyways, Rudy had the same dream? Wow. I now know the burden you carry. You are truly strong of heart and in might. I would have been crushed by the sadness. If we did share the same dream, then what do you remember? What happened? There's the real me, not the princess. I mean, that's the real me? All I could think of was saving you. And Jack comes in. You made us worry, kid. You look great. And Aaron comes in. Woohoo! Rudy is officially back. I'm going back to Filgaia. I can't fight, but the least I can do is try to protect our home. And funny thing is, his level went up to match ours automatically. Isn't that great? So, Vassim, thanks for working hard. You know, saving Rudy. Rudy is unaware of the powers that sleep inside him. Once Rudy accepts himself for what he is, the power will awaken. Let me talk to Rudy. It's good to have you back, Rudy. I miss these. Anyway. Your body is not human. That is the truth. If you can accept this fact and grow beyond it, you will be able to produce unbelievable power from your arms. Because remember, arms is all about the psychic link. And, you know, if Rudy accepts himself, you know, loves himself, those emotions will make the arms that much stronger. The synchronization beyond normal limits will produce a runaway destructive force. I know you use this power. I know you will use this power wisely. Bring the future to us, Rudy. Bring the future to us, Rudy. Vassim's words have awakened power sleeping deep inside Rudy's body. Once there was the Arm Lock, then the Summon Guardian, then Protector, and now... Level 4 Force, Fury Shot. Your body represents a past that we are trying to forget. The war with the demons and the Homecross Project, the Guardian Blade. You're the Pandora's Box. It's kind of a rude thing to say there. You saved me, not the other way around. If I keep running, I'll never solve anything. Yeah, Fury Shot. Essentially what this does is, when I use it, that means any of my arms will, like, do more damage when I use Fury Shot with. Very handy. Before we leave, we have a little box here. And, oh, that doesn't look like any familiar object we're familiar with. Secret Tool. This will be used in a type of optional type thing to gain optional stuff. It's good to have Rudy back. Now we can finally go home. So when we come back, let's go home and greet the world. Oh yeah, before that, we got a new ruin. The Love Ruin. Now, you see those stats, but you see, the Love Ruin actually does something that's different. It's not an attacking ruin. It's a healing ruin. And you know, even though the stat decreases, I'll take the chance. It's best on Cecilia. It's kind of ironic, actually, because if you look at it here, if we use it to anyone else... See, so it's best on her. Let's see if we can equip Hades to anybody else. Oh, oops. Did I? Yeah, anyway. Nah, we're good. Cecilia unlocked it, so she deserves it. So, see you guys.